a thought that I often have is how the best way to write a character, any character, in any form of fiction, is basically just to dump a whole bunch of trauma onto this person. And then the development of that character is how they react to the events of their past. Do they, which path do they ultimately go down? There's usually two, but there's really a lot more if you dissect good and evil into different subcategories, depending on, like Batman, he lost his mother and father, so he goes out at night and is a vigilante, but other people, like Superman, he lost his whole damn world and is like the most positive dude ever. And just acting like everything's perfectly fucking fine. Two very different characters with two very different backstories and two very similar but also quite contrasting current stories. So that is, in my opinion, the best type of character, is a character that has been through some sort of trauma, small, large, whatever. The best thing that I like to do is give the bad guys is to make the character and their personality before any trauma, because that helps you decide where they go based off the trauma that you have given them. An example is if, like, you have a character that's always just really upbeat and is just hasn't really been beat down too much or whatever, and then one day they lose, like, everything they care about. Are they just going to immediately turn evil? Are they going to go down a darker but still relatively good path like Batman would have? Like, it's just, like, those are questions that authors have to ask themselves. And the biggest part about that is you don't have to force trauma onto characters if they don't need it. But eventually, if you really want to have a truly good written character, especially fictional characters, if you really want to write a true good fictional character, there has to be something that happens to them that can be related to by someone viewing this character, or something that helps them move forward, whether that be trauma or the opposite of